Hello, my wonderful people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on your time zone or anytime you are coming across this platform, Linda's TV show. If it is your first time and you like what we are doing here, after watching this video, kindly subscribe, put on your notification bell to all notifications. In that way, you will be able to know when we upload a new video. I want to appreciate YouTube for creating this wonderful platform which we are using to disseminate information to the members of the public. At the same time, I want to put a disclaimer that here in Linda's TV show, I do not promote violence, I do not promote hate speech, I do not promote misleading information. Myself, I don't like it. We react to all forms of videos. So, I also want to remind YouTube that a call for self-determination is never a call for war.
Because I'm not one of those who play game of deception. That at the end of the day, you will be you, and I will be so that is just what it is. But I don't I maintain myself, my personality, my belief, and just don't trouble no one. I don't become a stumbling block. So if it doesn't work out between me and you, we go our separate way peacefully. If I see you, if we see each other, we say hello. Nkemo bụ udo bụ not just my nature, right? So I don't bear grudge, absolutely nothing. Because everybody have different ways, in life. So your way doesn't necessarily have to be my way doesn't necessarily have to be your way. So we have to always finding the right balance is the key to it, So, but yeah, the last time we talked was a couple of days ago. So I think I raised the issue of if you remember when you said it. In fact, it was yesterday. You said that we are going to dive into it to see how we can proceed further. With the legal approach to achieving our freedom. And especially given what is going on now. I don't know what you think about it, because that was like your word or promise the other time that how do we go about this legal means of achieving our freedom? Is again, if what do you think about that? I mean, so I don't know.
On that regards, let me ask you before we go, have we been going in this very struggle in an illegal way?
Yeah, but yeah, so that is the thing. That is the thing, because yeah, that is the thing, because obviously they are saying, even from this lady, I don't know why I keep forgetting her name. He said that Finland is of the opinion that Simon Ekpa went about it illegally, so that USB will go about it the legal way. So that is my question: that what is the legal way? So as for the leadership under Simon Ekpa, or even under Mazen Mikano, it's been legal. It's a legal way. Because why do I say it's legal? It's because there are things in life you have to, as a man, sometimes there are decisions you have to take. Some decisions, no matter how someone else sees it, you have to, at the end of the day, take a decision and live by it, however it comes. So, as for USB, is should I say, fairly new regime or system. So it's important too that that we know where we are and where we're going and how to go about it. Except if you don't want to carry the people along. I always emphasize this: you must do everything to carry the same people along, so that they will know what you are doing and where you are going and how you intend to go about it. So I think it's contradictory at the moment if they are saying that we need to go about it the legal way in order to suit somebody or some government somewhere. I don't know. So again, I'm just seeking your opinion on this regard to know how do we move forward? I don't impose, never. I only make suggestion. That is my motto. I suggest. If it's okay, fine. If it's not okay, we move on. So yeah, you've asked me a question. You say that was your question, right? So I don't know if yeah.
Yes, my brother. You see, when it comes to this issue of Biafra, that is why I said, for this case of Biafra, nobody brought me into it. Nobody came to push me or pay me or tell me do this or do that. I observed, I saw what was happening, and I came in. And from that very moment, from the time of Mazen Nandekano to date, every single thing that been done about Biafra is legal. I wouldn't involve myself if it was illegal. I won't get myself involved in anything illegal to begin to show my face online and talk. I wouldn't do that. Every single thing we have been doing from the time of Mazen Nandekano to date that I'm still doing has been illegal. I have played a video here several times when Mazen Samonekwa explained the processes of getting to Biafra. And they are legal processes. There is nothing illegal about it.
Okay. So
he mentioned the processes. So if anybody is trying to insinuate that maybe there's something illegal, the person should be able to expatiate and explain. For me personally, I didn't see any illegality in Biafra from time of Mazen Nandekano till date. And that is why most of us have the confidence to come out and speak and defend Biafra.
Okay.
That is why people can come to court and defend Mazen Nandekano in the court.
Okay. So the insinuation or allegation that USB is claiming, right, that that they have reached a position with Finland government, that it could be debunked, it could be another propaganda, whatever. But we have to deal with them as they come. So the notion that the USB under Dr. Dr0Wn came to an acceptance or agreement with the Finnish government, that Samonekwa went about it through what you can call illegal or terroristic approach. Therefore, that Dr0Wn will go about it differently. What do you think about it? Just a mere allegation or whatever? Because from Ugo did not elaborate, but he just threw stuff out there. So, but if you don't want to touch this area, again, like I said, we have to, if you have something in mind, you say it. But if you don't want to touch on these things or go about it, that's fine. So I'm answering a question.
You see, most times when things are said, just like as you said before, that issues and words need to be explained properly and expatiated. Because in the case of this Biafra, this our journey of Biafra, we need to be very careful what we say, what we do, and how we do things, so that what we do will not, what we say or what we do will not mislead the people or make people think otherwise or send a different signal to people who are watching us or listening. Just like I said before, for me, I speak for myself. I speak for myself with my own understanding. With all the information available, there is nothing illegal in the pursuit of self-determination of the Biafran people. We have
by whom? By the USB government. By the USB government.
I am not speaking for USB government. I'm speaking for myself.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm speaking for myself. If USB government have any other agenda, whatever, any other different answer to the question, that's why most of the time, when I say, when you bring certain question, I will tell you, you come to the program of the USB and you ask. Because I wouldn't want to get myself involved in something that I'm not too sure about or something that I'm not very conversant with. I can explain what I know and I follow what I know. That is what I've been doing all this while, even before ever I begin to come close. When it comes to the issue of Biafra, if there were something illegal in it, I will not even come there in the first place. Every process that we have passed from Mazen Nandekano up to today, including the defense, self-defense is not a crime. Has never been a crime. There is nothing that Mazen Samonekwa said or Mazen Nandekano said in the process of self-defense that people have not said in Nigeria. Top officials have said it. Top officials have said it. The latest one is the one they told us to go and prepare to be able to be a combatant, and everybody should be a combatant.
But Mazi Chus, if a serious allegation is being made against USB government, because that is where you stand. You stand with USB government. And I'm not asking you to choose. I'm not trying to make you choose between USB government or Biafra Republic government in exile or any other, because there are lots of different groups now. But because you stand with USB government, so if there's a serious allegation against the government, you should be able to say no, that is false or that is not false, and explain. Because I don't think that you are neutral. You are. I mean, you just like me too. I'm on the side of USB government, but I don't have like the cabinet information on what goes on. So if there's accusation against them, which you are one of them, you'll be able to say, clarify, let us know, we the believers or followers, that these things. So I don't know, again, maybe because I'm an open book, that's why I speak the way I speak, So I don't know, but yeah, I don't know what
another thing is that, another thing I want to explain now is, when we talk about this USB government certain times, people have different meanings and different understanding of the USB government. When we talk about USB, people have different understanding. I have said this several times, that I'm here for Biafra. And I led foundation of the Biafra, I believe, on the foundation that was led from Mazen Nnamdi Kanu up to Mazen Simon Ekpa to where we are today. This USB, this is not the first time of us hearing USB. USB was mentioned by Mazen Simon Ekpa. If somebody have a different other USB, or you are doing something, organizing a different thing apart from that, I am not part of it. That is why most of the time I choose talking about Biafra. I stand for Biafra, so that people will not get carried away and get confused.
Okay.
There is nothing wrong. There is nothing wrong in anybody forming any group you want to form or being anywhere you want to be. I don't stand against anybody. As it stands today, I don't stand against anybody. That is why I don't call people's name or speak against people.
You don't. So you are neutral. You are neutral.
Create different meaning for themselves for that USB, or try to personalize it or make it something else. It is their business. I'm not part of it. The USB I stand for has its foundation from Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to Mazen Simon, and it was Mazen Simon that put it in place.
It's headed by Ngozi Orameze.
Headed by Dr. You need to do something different, or begin to insinuate something different. I'm not here to attack you. Neither am I here to defend you or support anybody. No, I will not.
The USB you support is one with the direction from Mazen Nnamdi Kanu down to Simon Ekpa, but currently headed by Dr. Ngozi Orameze. Am I correct?
I hope so.
Rajus, no, that's not good enough. But it's okay, it's fine. So I will give the platform to someone else. So yeah, thank you.
Okay, let's hear from reality against formality, right? Reality against formality. Are you there?
Because of the advising to disassociate himself with Simon.
Exactly. That's why the DOS hate him now.
Yes. Even
that
when
is number one reason for the attack.
Yes, even when he wants to interview Simon, they want him not to let that happen.
Yes.
But he saw something. He saw something. Because on Hamadike or himself, even those who are telling him don't do this, don't do, some of them not Hanaduro. Then most of them have papers. And they are talking to somebody who have an office in UK, who is according to in Europe, what they do, when you are a resource person, it means you are an employer of labor. This man has office in UK that are accounting and this and that, financial, economical. People come to his office to take solution on how to move forward. But he saw something. He decided, no. If I don't have to talk to this guy, I need to know what he's bringing to the table. And eventually he talked to Bàttlé. He saw that this man have a lot. he saw that this Obatobi is a researcher. And let me tell you, in freedom fighting, my brother, those who fight freedom they are researchers. They must know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 nations or 30 or 10 how they got their independence. Now, having said that, Obatobe started. Let me tell you what is happening today. Dr0Wn has not even gotten, Massachusetts, me and you is here. She has not even gotten the same attack Obatobe got. They attack Obatobe to the extent where he was dancing on his platform. They go and say, we have gone everywhere, both spiritually, both traditionally, to stop this man. Now they concluded that
they attack him and they come and confess. This one no be secret
God
one.
bless you, my brother. Now
No be secret
they
one.
concluded that this man is holding. He have something that they don't know about. In all this thing we are doing to this man, he's still dancing. So they were wondering, what is this that this man have they don't know? And my brother, let me say, that tweet, I don't want to call him because I say you are skeptical in about, saga or mentioning name. My brother, I don't want to insult anybody, but even my daughter, that is 19 years, that is in university doing final year, doing psychology, if I put that tweet to her to analyze it, my daughter will analyze that tweet that like you are referring to Finland. They never got their independence in any legal means. The records are there. They fought, they killed themselves, they massacred almost 80,000. Finland never used any legal means to get independent. But
I just played the video now where someone ever explained how they get their
yeah.
war.
Yes. But because now something is at stake. Remember, in 1959, my brother, the North went to England to tell the Queen that we want to leave. We don't want to. 59, my elder brother was born 59. They went to North to say, UK to say, we no longer want to be Nigeria. We want to be ourselves. United Kingdom say, no. The Queen and the group say, no. You are going nowhere. You have nothing. How can you leave what we have given to you and you want to not? UK say, no, you are not going anywhere. Now, then this oil we are talking about have not seen in this large quantity. These resources have not seen, these gas have not seen in this quantity. Today, and people are asking questions, saying as if the whole thing Simon started with, the whole teaching that a lot of countries taught us how they got their independence, both Indian, both Pakistan, both Yugoslavia, both Czechoslovakia. Even at the end, Czechoslovakia declared their independence in the United States of America. And let me tell you, Mazi, for everybody who is listening, before you achieve, I told you here once that, why did you think that the world is trying to recognize Palestinians, including Finland, including UK? It is only America who hold the highest power that is not wanting this to happen because of their connection with the Jewish nation. Well, most of the Americans are Jewish. Now, what happened here was, I said this here before, because both Hamas and Fatah, led by Yasser Arafat, late, both of them are all and wings, but Fatah movement is political. They are political. So now, when these people na-akụ ekwe, ha nwa bụkwa egbe o, ebe ndị a nọ na-akụ ekwe, ha nwa were political na-aga. As I talk to you today, Palestinians with a passport and they travel with it. So my only problem with our people, let me tell you today why we have never gotten Biafra. I read up to 6 or 8 books concerning Biafra from those who fought for Biafra. I have said this before, both Colonel Amadi, both Hillary Njoko. There are so many. My father saw my interest in Biafra. I keep buying these books and I like to read. Not now because somebody is getting old. But having said that, my brother, for 1 year, Dr0Wn went and researched and saw this. He will not do it like Nnamdi Kanu. He brought a template that will make us, for the world to recognize us, for us to get Biafra. What did he do? He researched and researched and researched. He began to put up what he has studied, line by line. They say, if you want to be a nation, you have to do this. If you want to be a nation, you have to have a military. If you want to be a nation, you have to do this. If you have to be a nation. This man studied and put up this situation called template. And eventually, for 8 or 9 months, the whole all these people today calling themselves CRC, Rigi, this and that, even before the declaration, Dr0Wn made us know what he was going to do. People are telling you, keep secret small now. He said, no. Because what he was doing was legal. He said he don't have any way to have secret. Even Nigeria sometimes was borrowing his secret. They were reminded, he said, no, let them borrow. He would never keep, he would say it because Nigeria themselves, most people don't know the template because Nigeria never fought for freedom. At the end, the world will ask you, okay, America, people sign for their referendum. Other many nations, people put up pen. Some are 30, some are even Singapore for their independence. About 4 persons in the restaurant. But what is the criteria, the condition to have Biafra, to actualize the nation? Sorry, Mazin. Only to be my sorry.
Go ahead, my brother.
To get a nation. The condition to have a nation is the templates you put up. The world will ask you, okay, you said you want to have a nation. How many are you? They said over 50-something people voted. That is number one. Who signed? That is something you people signed in Finland. We are not there. They will bring it up and show them. These are the names of people who signed for the declaration of Biafra. After that, they will ask you again. Now that you have signed,
We lost your voice. Oluchiwa God, we can't hear you anymore. My brother Oluchiwa God, we can't hear you. We lost your voice. Check your network and get back. Check your network and get back to us. We lost your voice. I don't know what is going on. Please try and check your network. And I appreciate my brother S.O. Thank you so much, S.O., for that super chat. We appreciate you. And he wrote and said USB or DPM at Dr0Wn never said DPM agreed with Finland that Simon Ekpa went about it in an illegal way. So he said, never said USB or DPM at Dr0Wn never said DPM agreed with Finland that Simon Ekpa went about it in an illegal way. DPM Dr0Wn is just saying, since Finland says it's illegal, then Finland must face us in court. Okay, that is the explanation of our brother S.O. Thank you, S.O., for your super chat and that explanation that you have given. That's the explanation he has given. So, our brother Oluchiwa God, we can't hear you anymore. We can't hear you. We can't hear you, Oluchiwa God. I don't know whether if somebody is hearing him there. Is anybody hearing him or am I the only one? You're welcome, my beloved sister Ijoma. Thank you for joining us. Can you
Yes,
hear
so
me?
I
Okay,
can
you
hear
can hear me.
you. I can hear you. I was a little distance from my phone. I can hear you. Thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome.
Thank you and good morning, Mazi Chuks and all good Biafrans. Good morning, everyone. We thank God for a new day today. I have not been listening. I entered when our brother Oluchi was talking. When he entered, I entered. So it's on his submission that I want to touch something.
Okay.
I heard him talking about our Obatobi and how brothers can hate brothers because of their personal gain. You know, they didn't want our leader to talk to Obatobi because Obatobi, they understood that unfortunately many of them know Obatobi personally, and those were the ones that really came out to fight him. Those he has already helped when they have problems, because they knew he's not a man that you can buy. He's not looking for anything than honesty, and themselves were there for their personal tips. We contribute, they use it the way they want, they gallivant on it, they answer names, they became leaders that they are not leading nothing, they are not producing nothing, they have no results anywhere. They're just answering names, dishing laws, even laws they don't even know, just to keep themselves relevant. So they saw that Abatobi would stop all those shits. That was why they fought him. That was why they hated him. They didn't hate him because he is coming to do anything wrong. No, it's because they have already seen the future with him. They have already seen that with him, their business is already a knocked business. You know, with that which we, the Biafrans, didn't see, Obatobi saw it, and they saw that Obatobi will never allow that to continue, because they are not there for our freedom. They are there, like our brother said, many of them has no paper. Even the ones that have paper, they don't know what to do with their life. They are people with no direction in life. All of them. Lies everywhere. Giving themselves big names that they are never going to be in life. They are not even working. They are not even dreaming that. Somebody will come and answer doctor. Meanwhile, he's not even a teacher. He's nowhere. He has no job. It's just incredible. This, our freedom, is a lesson. So I want to put it there that they hated Obatobi for this. Not because Obatobi was bad, or not because Obatobi has harmed any of them, or they have found any bad record about him. No. These are people. Are they not the first people that called him Obatobi? Why did they call him Obatobi? The same people went to native doctors, searching for what? Searching for what? When they were in trouble, he helped them. When they were in impossible cases, he elevated them. He took them like brothers. Some of them ate in his homes. Some of them came to the son's birthday. These are the people that fought Obatobi. These are the people that sold him. These are the people that hell bent that they must see him out. But God is watching everybody, and everybody must surely, in this life, not after, in this life, everybody must reap their rewards, because the law of karma is still there. And that is the big mistake people are making. We thought technology has covered everything. No, don't mistake it. And when we read in the Bible that the sins of the fathers follow their generation, this is it. You cannot destroy the hand that feed you and think that you get anything to enjoy as far as this earth we are on is concerned. If nobody sees you, heaven and the earth is watching. You cannot escape it. No matter how you do, unfortunately, it's going to come when you think everything is over. And that time you'll be running around asking what is happening to you. And what is happening to you is what you have done. What is happening to your children, you have done it when you are alive. Maybe you are gone. Because many of them that put Mazi Nnamdi Kanu where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is today, many of them are gone. In Europe, many are gone. Mysteriously, many are gone. And the ones that are alive, they are useless. You can imagine a lawyer saying that he's how many years being the most trusted of our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, coming to jubilate that somebody that is replacing the person he is saying that is the most trusted has been in problem. In fact, they can't even be an adult anymore. Not to talk of man or woman. That is how far their hatred has gone. That is how far their deceit has gone. Then coming to the Palestinians and all this, you know, one thing we must always remember when we talk about these people is that the West eats from divide and rule. When it's not going their way, anything that is going their way, they are ready to align to that thing. They are losing their grip on the world. And the only way they think they can stay a little longer is to support evil. And we know what we are talking about. What is happening in our place? Their hands are number one. The managers managing Africa, they are the people. Those are the things that they have gone to sign with such religion to continue, and the condition they gave them is to support Palestinians, and they are championing it. It's all about politics and personal interests. It's nothing real. So we must, when we know these histories, it makes things easier for us. And like our leader, my brother Oluchi said, Obatobie fought many wars. Obatobie carried our cross. In fact, that's how I see it. Obatobie, I saw our leader own, but Obatobie carried our cross because these evil people couldn't hold back on any evil they know. They unleashed all, but Chukwu Obioma failed them. So the DPM Ngozi Orabeze, I thank God that she is fighting, but she's not taking any more like Obatobie. It is normal. It shows that we are human beings. It shows that our people also is watching and understanding and reading the template, what is going on. In fact, this last saga, I'm not shocked that it disappeared the way it disappeared, irrespective that we have very bad smelling eggs among us. No matter how it is, you must always have such people around you. But for the majority to stand up and know that this is not about one person, it is not even about us presently, that is about our future, and stood to say no immediately. And little that we are confused, maybe because they are not following, or maybe the way they reason, because everybody has their level of anticipation, and they got to know themselves, and they maybe they are misled by emotion. They had to come back. And those that still align themselves with the bad eggs, they are, of course, they are the same feathers. They must flock together. There's no two ways about it. We won't worry ourselves about it. Like when you come, you said it's not everything that you want to put your mouth in. You take what is relevant, because the time is even short, so short. That is how I live my life. I don't waste my time, whether you are anything. I don't waste my time talking to somebody that I'm talking to you, I'm not getting anything back from you. My time is so short. 24 hours is so short for me. And if we start living our life like that, we see that we will make less mistakes, because you will already know what you want before you move. And when you go there and that thing is not there, nobody tells you to back out immediately and keep searching for what you want. But when you don't know what you want, that is when you become best of all feathers. You are fetching everywhere, and time is going. Time is not waiting for anybody. Yesterday has passed, and yesterday has passed forever in this life. You will never in this same life see the 4th of September 2025. It is gone forever. We can only see the 6th of September 2025 and the 5th as we are in today. So let our people wake up quick, because time is very crucial in this very stage we are in. Our government, I pray to God to continue strengthening them. I am so grateful that we have a government. I asked those that said we should wait for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come out. How many years would we have been waiting? How many years? And those that say they are waiting for Obatobie, if you are waiting for Obatobie and this evil injustice happened upon us, not upon Obatobie, which platform, on which slate will you stand to go and fight your right? It's a common sense. It's a very simple question to answer. So if you are an adult and a Biafran, and you know that where you are not okay, and there is more for you, and you have left everything to come is the heaven, and you are not seeing, and you tell yourself the truth, and that truth is that this mistake I have made, or this mistake by any means, my children will never be into it. As long as life remains in my breath, I will use it to make sure that they can never see this. They will hear it as a history. You will not be sounding like, you will not be holding your money. Look at how the world is going. I keep reminding us, look, 2026 is going to really be, no matter how we wish We are always praying and wishing that the future will be more better. But you have to tell yourself the truth. Watch around the world. I'm not no longer talking about where we are going to. Watch around the world. It's not where we are coming from anymore. Watch around the world. Confusion anywhere. When men think they will know, but that is what we get. And until we come back to that reality of truth, nothing is going to change. But in this transition, where are you? What are you planning for yourself in terms of human being, individual, country, children, future, culture? Where are you seeing yourself? Until you answer this rightly, you will not be the man in the New York answering damaging and waiting to damage himself, thinking that he's damaging others. You will not be the man using your platform to cause confusion and become a lunatic yourself without knowing. You will not be that woman that will only have time for gossip and you are gossiping all lies. Because I have not seen any gossip that the truth is in it. It's only to bring confusion and set. Because every truth goes face to face because you know it's truth. But when you go behind, it's a gossip, and gossip never carry all truths. So let us wake up. Let us know that this fight is left for us. Nobody is going to fight it for us. A lot of countries are existing in this earth that we don't know. The ones we know is the ones that these people holding the earth want you to know, because that is where they are eating. A whole lot of countries are existing, living their own life. In fact, the best thing that will even happen to a country is that these people never entered your country. I'm telling you. You just have your peace, your culture, your everything. Just be yourself. Watch anywhere they enter, even inside the Amazon, the bush. Once they go there and make their video, that life is finished completely. They will destroy everything because that is what they know for. They come, you open your hands with love to embrace them, but they are coming with a mind of hatred. They are coming to push you out. They are coming to eliminate you, to do any kind of things. So since we are still alive, and our fathers has fought this fight, it is left for us. It will be an abomination that this our age did not finish the fight. Because if we don't finish it, we will be defeated forever. And God forbid that we want to finish it and even finish it faster. Because if we do not give up, God will not give up. And nobody will give up for us. Even that evil man will be tired. And he will not have any option than to hand it over to the owners. Thank you so much, my brother.
Thank you so much, my sister, for your contribution. And Biafrans are listening. Every one of us, we should keep our faith and continue to do the right thing. Mazi Simon Ekpa have made a very huge sacrifice for us. If not for any other thing, he kept his promise that he will never allow the legacy of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be swept under the carpet. That he will make the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu more expensive than they can ever imagine. And he kept that promise until when he was taken away. I think it is right time we pay him back on the same vein.
Yes.
To keep his own word, keep his words, keep his legacy going. Don't allow them to sweep him under the carpet. Don't allow the case. We will continue to shout to the international communities, to people that matters. We will make noise more. Post more of his pictures. And if you don't know anything to write, just get his picture. Write free Mazi Simon Ekpa. Every morning you post it. It is very important. We need to be active.
Yeah. Thank you.
That is one thing we can do for him. Go ahead, our brother Oluchiwa God.
Please, I'm so sorry, Mazi, so for that disruption. Yeah, you know, I was saying something, and the criteria for a statehood, or even some Mazi Simon have highlighted these things. One of the biggest criteria for statehood is in UN Charter. You have to have a military. What will your military do? You have a military that will dispossess the military of people you want to live with. You have to make sure they did not exist in your land. That is why we tell the world that, oh, really, these people have taken over their land. And you can imagine, Maz, let me ask you, there was a time we talked about you, and you put up a message, this is our squad. Imagine at the declaration, the military continued their work, Maz, by now. The world will not have option, because what are the world looking for? Resources. When these resources are in your hands, my brother, tell me why they will not negotiate with you. The resources is still in the hands of people you want to live, to govern yourself. And our people are not understanding anything. Imagine that after the declaration, man, let me tell you, we were told Dr0Wn was paid $20 million by Tinubu. We were told how Ohaneze Ndi was using him to kill Nnamdi Kanu. We were told how our brother, this lawyer now, he told us that someone wanted to kill, he took over, he wanted to kill Ahmad. Now, there is nothing we did not hear. Dr0Wn continued. My brother, in these 2 years, we used to prepare to go to Finland. Let me tell everybody in this platform, Finland have recognized Biafra. What did the court said? They said they acknowledge that Biafra was declared in Finland. This is in the tweet. Let everybody go and watch it. They acknowledge that Biafra have been declared, but what they are saying now that they should have to do it legally, which they know what they are talking about. It's not because it was not. They know it's legal. Because now we did not fight to solidify why Biafra was declared. When the men disobeyed, when the men said, go and read the laws of a nation, a new nation. The law said if the military of the new nation did not raise the flag of a new nation, did not support the flag of a nation, did not acknowledge it, the law is, they said they are saboteurs. And that is what they did. That is what these men did in our land. Even if they supposed to even hold it too brief for a short while, let them say, okay, let us work with this man, see what he's bringing on the table. If anybody is coming to tell us Dr0Wn Biafra is my brother, me and where they talk to you now, for buying, I'm a politician. I also serve in here. I told me, I could remember. So what is people talking about? Most of us served the zoo. So what are they talking about? Dr0Wn was against people attacking Ekpa'S in Germany. Ohamadike was a one Nigerianist. So what are people talking about? A government of 9 months. People are expecting this same government to fall heaven. How? Where are the people who are supposed to fall heaven? Where are they? They all disappeared. They said they are not going to work with this. Even today, as I'm talking to you, go and look every video that our brother Angel is making. That man can never open mouth and acknowledge USB. But he will tell you Okigwe state. He knows that it's a state of Okigwe. But he will keep saying brig. My brother, does it mean that these people, all these cases of Dr0Wn, when he was teaching people how to get a statehood, does it mean that these people does not know what it takes to have a state? And now, Dr0Wn, they took over. My attitude, if you hand it over to me right now, it's not everybody that I'm going to work with. It doesn't work that way. A new person, a new people. You can retain some people. But the only problem I have, if the people you don't want to retain also should have a place to do something. We are not interested in mass when people come and tell us, oh, Dr. Ngozi, this. We are tired. This is what is keeping us. That is why the Niger Delta so-called that they don't want to join us. It's because of this. According to this singular Igbo race, our own Igbo, because Igbo many, this our own particular one. Everybody wants to have a say. If you didn't say, it means you are not counted. Why do you think politicians like Igbo, this guy, that why are they not joining us? Why? You don't think that? It's because of the nuisance we are constituting online. They saw it that they have their money. They say, how can they put their money here? Imagine a brother who brought 500 million. The guy say call he received is over 1,000 plus. Why? From my DOS, when you open now, go put the money. You want the money. The same goes on that they say someone have declared his own Biafra. His own Biafra is not that of Hamadike Biafra. Now it is a Dr. Ngo. They say Dr. Ngozo Arabese have overthrown Simon. His own Biafra is not that of Simon Biafra. How will anybody bring money? My brother, let me tell you the truth. We're all here in Europe. You know what we do? We take Biafra cost to people, to politicians. We give them leaflet. We show them they should go to Wikipedia and see the day Biafra was declared. They say, wow, is this for real? We show them everything. But because those who we are working for are the dictates to get a nation. So what, my brother, I want to conclude now, because sometimes I'm not angry, sometimes I am, because my aspiration
Everybody has the right to angry, but in your anger you control yourself. That is it.
yes. So all of us aspiration is to go home. When we see how you are missing home. When I went home, my brother, I can't even stay. Everybody look like danger. Yeah, they can kuru. Ilu ụlọ nwanne ma even your family bịara meet at home ga na-asị gị biko nwanne apụtakwala eji Jesus give the tension, give the fear. This is what they want to achieve, to put fear in people not to express themselves, and it's working for the zoo. By now, if our military have concurred to this new government, by now, compound, but where are they? I thought they could build another. Our place. The answer is no. But what they are doing now, they're only defending themselves from their Ebekodik and group and Ebubagan and Agune Chamber. They are trying to get at them with the military. So they are only defending their lives now so that they will not fall into the hands of these people. Then let me ask you, Mas, who would not defend Biafra land? Who? Ọkwa provision na na-emeke ka enwee people ebe ndị kesi ha na ha arụzi na ha top notch. Oke mgbanụ hold on ka achọkwana ndị ike dị ịrụ n'ọrụ ebe enwere n'ihe ego. They are now okay financially. Yeah, before Holy Ghost passed away, he told us, Holy Ghost that he will use his money to sponsor the men until Bàttlé Biafra. They don't all have money. But they're all rich guys. I'm telling you the truth. They're all rich guys. And with a lot of source, they make money. So, my brother, I want to tell our people here that Dr. Ngozo Arabese, my brother, anybody who is expecting Dr. Ngozo Arabese to do magic in this situation, from her or from the government. The government are doing their best to make things work. It is our duty to support them. If you have any grievances, you have the way to channel it. We are not in government, Mazi, like you rightly said. But I know you were there. Like, sometimes you don't want to, accept one or two things. But the thing, from day one, we know you as part of government. If anything have gone wrong, people should begin to know how to make call. Dr. Ngozo Arabese, her land is everywhere. Diane, her land is everywhere. Nkwota line is everywhere. You can take this complaint, this thing to them. If they don't listen to you today, tomorrow go back again. That's what we do here. We go and meet ministers. You can see the day Mazi was doing it. It was the Justice Minister of Ireland that I was with, and the Minister of Finance. What are we telling them? That our people, Biafran, cannot be taken home here in Ireland, because if they go home, they will be killed. And they're listening to us because our letters are on their tables. That's our own position, what we do. You will have not be here and be there. So, my brother, thank you so much for this platform that you give us the opportunity to talk. But I have said here before, what we will not listen to anybody now. One, if it is not USB, I ain't with identity. We go nowhere. It's only until all being happen. It's only United States of Biafra, USB. Again, name me again. Here our identity, we have put it on every table in Europe. It's everywhere. And there's letter accompanying them, telling them what happened. Some pages of letter 12, some 15. They will read and still get back that we have read your letters, we see your plan. We are telling them our plight, our pain. So how can we just turn back and after putting up USB free? Let me tell you, here now in Europe, the whole Europe know that IPOB is a prescribed organization, but not here, but in homeland. Do you know why they allow them to do things here? One, they are not non-violent organization. But them that Nigeria is giving resources new, that in Nigeria is prescribed. Some people behind Haga would IPOB here. It is the lawyer will tell them, no, this name now you use is not working. No. Before it did work, but right now it's not working. As I'm talking to him, as an assistant now, he used IPOB, didn't tell me. We gave him letter for USB. The lawyer told her, go and get letter for USB. And we gave her letter, her asylum, honor deportation. It have been revoked, go here. So after this thing, somebody will now come and tell me USB is Brigi or CRC. Put it up here and let us see it in the Western world. It will not work. Thank you, Maz. I see that you are smiling.
Thank you so much, my brother. I appreciate you. Thank you for your contribution. We must continue to do what we have to do. My own desire is Biafra, and we must continue to seek for a way of uniting ourselves, speaking in one voice, because the division among us is also
too much.
In a hindrance to our prime minister.
Exactly.
The vision we are having is that division is making every one of us culpable.
Yes.
In what Master Simon Ekpa is facing today.
Yes.
If we speak in a very strong one voice, there's never a time that we have that courage to do what they are doing to our prime minister.
Exactly.
And we can change it. If we speak in one voice, we can change it.
Yes.
It is so sad. We are all becoming culpable by our attitude, knowingly and unknowingly, directly and indirectly, and we have to have a rethink and look for a way to have one. That is why for the very first time I've been shouting about it, because I know what is coming, both the ones on ground and out of ground. I know what the chaos is going to cause. Just you can imagine, like some idiot today that is jubilating at the case of Mazen Nanikan. You don't know that Finland had just given them a template which the judge can come out and tell you that based on this and that it happened in Finland and it was given 6 years, and for that this one happened here and they are going to give 6 years. Then you continue to debate it and shout and shout and shout. But you see some idiot, they are jubilating, thinking that this sentence is about Mazen Simon. It is about you. It is about me. Every one of us that is asking for this freedom. You never know what will happen the next minute. You never know the office you find yourself. You never know the situation you find yourself. And then they will use the case of Master Simon as a reference for you.
Thank you so much, my wonderful viewers, for watching this video together with me from the beginning to the end. Like I said before, if you like what you see here, if you like what I do in this platform, as you have finished watching this video, please hit that red button that says subscribe and put on your notification bell to all notification. In that way, you'll be able to know when I upload a new video. Share my videos, leave your comments in the comment section constructively. Until I meet your way again in my next video, I still remain your Linda's TV show. Bye-bye.